Now when you come to this chakra, which is the second, as we said, why we say said, because this is connected with this, like a, you can say a stalk of a lotus. Now this chakra is the chakra of our seeking, navel chakra. It's called as Nabhi chakra. This center is responsible for our evolution up till now. Like from amoeba to this stage, we became because of the power of this center. And this center is occupied by the father figure, whom we call as Narayana. Lakshmi Narayana is the one, is the father aspect of God. Now, one can say there is only one God. Yes, there is only one God. No doubt, there is only one God. There are not many gods. But God, who is one, has many aspects. Like you can be a doctor, you can be a husband, you can be a father, you could be a son. Now you can't say there's only one man. I mean, God is not like Rock of Gibraltar, that he has no other aspects. But even Rock of Gibraltar, if you go and study, it has got different cells of which it is made. So God has different aspects, and in those different aspects he acts differently. There's only one God who does this, but his aspects are different. Now the first aspect of God is the desire of God that he wants to create. This desire is represented by this power of his. The another aspect of God is here, by which he wants, he creates, he acts and creates. He is the creator on this side. Now the central one is the aspect of God which is the Father, which is the one which tries to evolve, improves his image on the reflectors that he has created. These are the three functions and three aspects of God. Now this aspect is the aspect of the spirit here, we say, because it's the one that the spirit exists all the time. It is changeless, it is eternal, and it does not incarnate, in the sense that that aspect, which is the aspect of a witness, does not incarnate. That's the God Almighty, we can say, is called as Sadashiva in Sanskrit language. This aspect of God does not incarnate. He never incarnates. But his power is the Adi Shakti, is the primordial mother, is the primordial power, the primordial Shakti, is the one that creates this whole thing. She first creates the left side, and then the right side, and then the central side. These are the three powers this primordial power has got. And then she puts this Kundalini down there. When you become a human being, it rises and makes you aware of that all-pervading power, which is the school dress, which you start feeling. So the witness stays in the heart. The witness is the spirit. He is Satchidanand, means he is the truth, he is the attention, and he is the joy. When you get your realization, your attention becomes enlightened. Your attention becomes enlightened. How? That I can tell you, there's someone here who is one of the first Sahajogis we had. When he got his realization, he asked me, Mother, my father had not spoken to me on the stage. I said, you can feel it. Just what is happening to him. He just put his hands like this. And he got a burning here. These are the centers of your father. I said, this one, that means something is wrong with him in the throat. Maybe he is down with bronchitis of a serious type because it will burn. He telephoned to Scotland, and the person answered was his mother, and she told in the same language, same sentence, that he is down with very bad bronchitis. You can even cure him sitting down. You can, because you are enlightened. Your attention is enlightened. Enlightened is not just ordinary light. Enlightenment means that when you are enlightened with the divine light, in the real sense, not these artificial ones, then your attention starts acting. It starts working out. It starts cooperating, coordinating, it's a telecommunication and everything. Apart from that, it loves. And this all-pervading power you have to become. Actually, we do not know, we are not aware of this. We do not know that there is all power around us, that this all-pervading power is surrounding us. We are not at all aware of this. It's like I say there is all music going on here and a drama going on here. You won't believe me. Till I put the television, oh, you'll say, yes, it is there. In the same way, unless and until you are put to the mains, you cannot feel that all-pervading power. And that is the truth. The rest is all just a falsehood, is fake. That's the only thing that is the truth, is the all-pervading power. Whatever that all-pervading power relates to you is the truth. Like when you have that, you ask a question, is there God? You will get tremendous flow on your hand. But if you ask about a horrid person who is not a guru, but is a fake person, immediately the vibrations will stop. Not only that, sometimes it may burn, it may even give you blisters, if you just ask the question. It is so surprising, it is so simple, that once you jump into it, the all-pervading power starts emitting through you, and you become the vehicle of that power and the master of it. Whatever way you want, you can maneuver it. You can know now for this gentleman has got the left side problem. How did I know? I could feel it within myself. Now, if you put your left hand towards a person who is a realized soul or who has the power, and put your right hand outside, the whole thing will be cleared out. Aren't you better now? You'll be much more comfortable. It will go away. It has to go away because the connection is established. Now the thing is flowing in, and it's just like electricity flowing out. It's so simple. It's so simple. To you, this electricity looks very simple because your forefathers have worked for it and they have brought it down here. To you, it is just switching on the light. But how many lives have been lost for this? How much mechanism is there? What an organization is there? Everything is there. But to you, it is just switch on. That's all. Finished. It's so simple. So to look at it may look simple, but it's a tremendous organization that works it out. Imagine these centers are built within us with our evolution. This is the center of when we were just carbon, up to carbon point. Carbon also is tetravalent. This is also tetravalent. Till we were carbon. Carbon is a very pivotal element in all the elements, if you see the position of carbon. Because when carbon started, then only life started coming. And this is how we are here up to the carbon point. After that we become human beings, we start, life, then we start growing here. Now we grew into 7 stages. We grew into, say, definitely we say 10 stages, out of which 8 stages brought us up to human level.